guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have some anime releases. So this is for April. These, not maybe all of them, so there might be a part 2 because I might have missed some, or they haven't updated, then let me know. So I might have to do a part 2, depends how many's coming out. So I'll be ready. Oh, actually before I forget, I think what's going to happen is I won't be able to review the popular animes. Like with Pretty Cure, I got a thing on that. So just because I think it's because it's a popular anime, so it's like a proper anime series, which I love Pretty Cure series, like to the point where I've got a whole collection of it somewhere, like over there, that shelf. But the point is, so I may not be able to watch the popular animes. So if there's any, I'll let you know. Pardon me. So the first anime that's coming out on the 1st of April is called RE Monster. So Tomoki Kanata has suffered an early death, but his adventures are far from over. He is reborn into a fantastical world of swords and magic as a lowly goblin. Of course, it's a goblin, isn't it? Not the contact to let him stop him, but now renamed as Rue, uses his new physical abilities and his old memories to plow ahead in a world while consuming other creatures, allowing to acquire their strengths and powers. Okay, that definitely reminds me of that time we incarnated slime, because he attacks people and then he gets their powers. Is that what's name? Going on to the next. I don't eat your nose. No, I didn't pick it if you're thinking I was eating it, it's fine. Next up, we have the banished former hero lives as he please. So he deemed a good for nothing for his low level and lack of God-given gift, Alan is stripped of his noble status and banished from the duchy of Westfield. But he has a secret. There's always one with a bloody secret. He was a great hero in a previous life, and he's thrilled for the chance to finally live the way he pleases. So in his drama-free existence, however, he's soon interrupted by desperate encounters with his ex-fiancée, as a former hero who still possesses the incredible power from his past life. So Alan can't ignore someone in need, no matter how much he might not like to. It's going to be interesting which anime is going to come out, because so far not many animes have been that intriguing for me, but oh my god, I'm so excited for. Next up we have is Train to the End of the World. So in a town in not so ordinary country, there's a big and strange occurrence happening to its residents. But a young girl named Shizu Chikaru has a strong desire to see her lost friend again. She and 3 other girls board an abandoned train and they set out to the outside world, where survival is not certain. They discover what awaits them at the last stop of the train, the Doomsday Train. That's going to be interesting to look at the first episode. So obviously I do watch, if you've not seen my series where I watch these animes, sometimes the first episode doesn't really intrigue me, so I don't watch them. Next up we have this God's game we play. When the gods grow bored, they decide to spice up their internal existence by challenging all takers in the ultimate battle of wits. Of course, these entities are unfair and incompatible at the best of times, so winning is virtually impossible for a mere human. So even so, things are bound to get interesting when a former goddess and a genius human boy teams up to bid to win the game at the end of all games. Sounds into me again. Okay, this one is called Spice and Wolf. The merchant meets the wise dwarf. So definitely would not be able to watch this, because one, I think this looks like to be a remake of Spice and Wolf, so I will not be watching it because it's originally an anime already, so I doubt I'll be able to watch it. Next up we have I Was Reincarnated as the 7th Prince, another reincarnated one. Prince Lloyd wasn't always a prince. In fact, in his previous life, he remembers perfectly, he was a sorcerer of sorts. So when he was forced to reincarnate, he decided to continue studies, Prince of the Realm or not, but his new life has its own set of challenges, including being a 10-year-old. I think that's going to be interesting though. Next up we have is Token Bamboo Kai. 4 swordmen whose former master is the demon king of Oden Nobugan, They decide to go to the Honoji incident where another gun is assassinated. There they will have to make a choice. Okay, hiccups. Next up we have the bartender class of God. What? So the genius bartender room makes the most incredible cocktails anyone has ever tasted. So you can hear the glass of God. Individuals from all different walks of life visit his bar with a passionate ear and a godly drink. Rue helps people with their problems. A bartender that makes good drinks and helps people with their problems. I don't know what this one is. It's called Chibi Godzilla Raids Again. Okay. Okay, so this next one is called A Salad Bowl of Eccentrics. What? Sasuke is a war detective who's been telling someone one day meets Sawa, a princess from another world with magical powers. Next up we have is Windbreaker. Haruku Sakura wants nothing to do with weaklings. He's only interested in the strongest of the strong. He's just started at Furin High School, a somewhat degenerated known as only for their balling strength. Strength they use to protect their town for anyone who wishes it ill. It's one of a fighting anime. Okay, I can see if that one being interesting. Okay, then we have Laid Back. Okay, I just saw the anime that's next. Oh my god. Hang on. So the Laid Back Camp has got a season 3 coming. There's no description, but it has season 3. Okay. Oh my god. It's actually got an anime. Okay. I'm excited for this. So the anime that I just saw is called A Condition Called Love. So I have the mangas, slowly getting the mangas out. They're bringing an anime. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Okay, that's something I'm looking forward to. Next up we have the Arc Demon's Dilemma: How to Love Your Elf Bride. Okay. Zakon is a super powerful sorcerer and lives as a recluse. Now he faces his greatest test, falling in love. Don't we all? Next up we have girls band Cry. So Nina drops out of high school in her 2nd year and aims to enter university while working alone in Tokyo. Okay, this one I will not be able to watch because this is the irregular of Magic High School. They have a season 3, so I will not be able to watch this because it's a popular anime, so I would not be able to. Oh, are you kidding me? I just saw another anime that's going to be out and I will not be able to watch. So next up we have is Neon Animation Season 2. Obviously nothing for me to read about that. So this anime I'm peed off because the season 4, I have the box set. It's that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Season 4's coming out. Are you kidding me? What else is there going to be left for this? What is else? Okay, fine. Next up we have is Astro Note. So Takumi, a gifted chef who was just let go from his job, he lands a gig at an old boarding house called Astro So, but hesitates to accept after learning he must live there also full time. Why does he hesitate to accept? You're living at a place full time, you don't need to worry about anything. Next up we have is the High Speed Elite. Okay, this is interesting. I like the cover. I like the art. In the near future, the latest technology has made it so vehicles can travel up to 500 miles per hour. km, so over about 310. Safety and security. I'm interested in is about racing, but I'm intrigued. Next up we have is Karasuwa Andrew Everbanji. So this looks like it's going to be some I don't know what it's called. So this is Yamachi is a fantastic world where the why is these words so annoying to pronounce? Tagarusu lives. I don't know better, sorry. Okay. Next up we have Tonari no Yako-san. So in the rural town of Agamon Mori, the mountain of Blow Breeze. Everyday life there is mysterious, filled with monsters and humans and gods coexisting side by side. Okay. Next up we have something called Kumarba. Guess I could show. Then we had something called The Fable. When you're the infamous prodigy hitman known as only The Fable, many things come. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch that. Next up we have is Shibiru Hachi, the little kids show. Then we have is Oi Tobo. So this is a golf anime. So I'm intrigued because this person stopped doing golf because she had an accident. I think she goes back to do golf. Next anime we have is Jellyfish Who Can't Swim in the Night. Don't know what that means. The young artist Hiro Kage has been on the hiatus ever since a certain incident. So in reality, her name is Mahiro Kotsuki. So she's been traumatized by the pressure of being special and instead decided to live a normal high-standard high school life. As a reincarnated Astrocat, I use my appraisal skills. So we've got another reincarnated anime. One day when leaving work, so this is one day when leaving work, Oz Leuven dies and is reborn as a weak Aracast in another world. Okay, so I doubt I'll be able to watch this one. So this is a Mushoku Tenshi Jobless Reincarnation. This is a season 4, so we'll not be able to watch this. Next up we have something called Go-Go Loser Ranger. 13 years ago, a giant floating fortress appeared 10 kilometers in the sky and an evil army called Kanji started attacking humanity. No. Are you kidding me? Vampire Dormitory? Are you kidding me? That's another another manga that I've been reading, and I love it, and I want to continue more. I can't believe it's coming in anime. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Please let me watch these. So that one is about a girl pretends to be a boy because everyone thinks she's too pretty, so she doesn't. Then she breaks her something and then the vampire's like, you got paid price. He ends up staying with him because the guy thinks that he's a girl, he's a boy, not realizing the guy that's pretending to be a guy, she's actually his fated mate. Boom. Next up we have is his Himitsu no Aopri. So I do hope I can watch this. So this is like I think like Pure Power and stuff like that. So it's musical. So I'm kind of hoping I can watch this. Next up we have the Blue Archive for the animation. This is Kivito is a huge academia city made up to thousands of schools. Okay, next up we have is the mission of the Yozakuro family. So Tayo Asano is a super shy high school student and the only person he can talk to is his childhood friend, Mitsumi. I will not be able to watch this one. This is Duke and the Death of His Maid, season 3. Nope. Not this one either. So Sound Euphemism, season 3. Will not be able to watch that one. Next up we have Grandpa and Grandma Turn Young Again. So elderly husband and wife Shunzo and Sato lives in a quiet among harvesting apples, but one day they wake up to find out they have been physical age restored back to their 20s. If only. Next up we have is the Shingle Lion Changed the World. So once upon a time a mysterious enemy unknown suddenly appeared. The Super Evolution Railway Development Organization. So I'm guessing this is kind of some mega anime. Next up we have is Chilling in Another World with level 2 super cheap powers. Magical Kingdom of Kalarode summons hundreds of heroes from other worlds every year to fight in the war of the Dark One and his army of powerful demons, but one doesn't have that power. Next up we have is Tadami Okira. So Misaki is a stay-at-home husband who has no self-confidence. That's it. Next up we have is Oblivion Battery. So this is giving me baseball anime. That's all I can give. Next up we have the Unnamed Memory. Prince Oscar has been cursed since childhood to never have a child of his own, and he seeks out the witch, Tienerish, to find a way to break the curse, braving the trials of her tower. That's going to be a little bit interesting one. Next up we have is been cast. This is a cycling anime. Not a big fan of those ones. Next up, BR. Next up we have is the viral hit. This is a scrawny high school student Robin Yu is probably the last guy you expect to be a new YouTube channel that revolves around fighting. Okay, the reason why I said you bitch is because there's going to be a new season of Data Live. So I believe it's season 5. Oh, no, 3. No, 5. It is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. So season 5 is coming out of Data Live. Okay, so I will not be able to watch that one. Next up is Konosuba season 3 of this. I will not be able to watch this. Next up we have the many sides of the voice actor radio. Yuka and Yuzumi are both voice actresses and they attend the same high school and in the same class. Okay. Next up we have the mysterious disappearances. So Sumihiro is an aspiring novelist who loves mysteries and works at a bookstore with a boy named Ren. Okay, so this is the Misfit of the Dragon King Academy season 2, so I will not be able to watch this at all because, already has season 1 and it's very popular already. Next up we have Whisper Me a Love Song. So at a high school entrance ceremony, a band performs for an incoming freshman. Next up we have Kaiju number 8. I doubt I'm going to be able to watch this. Next up we have is Shadowverse Flame by Arken. I doubt I'm going to be able to watch this. Shadowverse is another anime that's kind of a popular anime, I believe. So I will not be able to watch that. Next up we have the New Gate. This is a new online game transformed into life and death struggles for its players. I will not be able to watch this one. This is called The Black Butler Public School Arc. But it's another popular anime that I will not get to at all. Okay, to the end we got Manjoid Solkang, so it's that Manjoid, the little thing rocks, you match the two things you get down. So it's that as an anime. And then we have Agado to Tim, so it looks like another cartoon. That's all it's showing me at the moment, so I might have to do a part 2 and see if any other animes come out. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.